going on, people? It's Cyclone here with another beer review on a nice Friday afternoon. I have a birthday celebrating tonight, so thought I'd get started on a little bit of early drinking. And yeah, this one's actually quite a doozy. This one is Allagash's Cureiux. This is their barrel oak aged ale aged in oak bourbon barrels. 11% ABV. It was bottled on March 15th, 2017, and today is January 26th, 2018. So we're still within a year old at about, 10 months, give or take. So, yeah, this is coming in at a $20 bottle, and for it's going to be, probably a little bit pungent. This is a triple ale. So I'm expecting some dark fruits and maybe some spice, maybe some clove, maybe some slightly sour notes too. Potentially could be in here as well. Dark fruit. There could be some nice things. But what I really got on the description is coconut, vanilla, and bourbon, which to me is sounding almost more like a stout, which is very interesting. So I am interested in how does this beer blend a stout body in an ale. I would expect more dark fruit, but they're saying it's a sweeter variety, so I'm actually quite excited. I gotta unscrew the cap here. Hang on. Gotta get the cage off, and then I gotta carefully open this sucker. Alright, we got the cage off. Now, time for the open. I always safety first, guys. Even though it's just a beer, I still will always put a cover if I'm opening something like this. Nice pop out of there. Wow, a lot of force behind that one. That might have shot up a little bit if I wasn't careful. There's the cork. Nice fizz. And now, let's get to a pour, ladies and gentlemen. See what we're working with here from Allagash. These guys make some really nice stuff. We got a nice golden color, almost a pale amber color here, coming out, almost looking like a light beer. This actually has a very similar body to like a Goose or Gosa style. That kind of dark yellow. Look at that head, guys. It was kind of a straight pour, but wow. Another thing to note, there was also sediment in this bottle, so I know for a fact that it's an unfiltered, and I can actually see some little bits of sediment floating in here as well, just a little bit though. Wow. Oh, yep, getting dark fruit and lemon. I'm getting lemon, lemon peel. I am getting coconut. There is coconut in this one. Almost like a coconut meringue. Yes, yes. I'm getting some, it's almost like a cream ale. That's definitely that malt coming through. So it's kind of like it's almost smelling like a coconut cream pie. Buttery notes, toasted almond. Definitely some clove in there, lemon and coconut. Very, very nice nose, and look at the beautiful head here, guys. All right, I want to take a taste of the sucker out of the fridge, and then we're obviously gonna let it mature over time. But I'm actually looking forward to this beer, guys. So it feels really heavy in the glass. Wow, wow, wow. Very, very heavy. So let's take a taste. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. Oh, I like this one. Coconut ale, coconut cream ale. Wow. That is very pleasant, guys. First sip, and I already know that it's a great beer. It's like velvet. Wow. All right, there's a hint of alcohol. There is a hint of alcohol in here, guys, so don't think it's 11%, and it's also an ale, so it's not being as masked by some of the smoky toasted malts of a stout. You're getting a little bit more of the direct to aging process with an ale. Coconut cream pie triple. Wow. I enjoy this already. I'm already telling you that I enjoy this, and it's right out of the fridge. This one may have some booziness while it warms. This beer is absolutely beautiful, guys. Don't think I've ever seen a more beautiful looking head on a beer in my life. It looks like a cloudy pillow. Look at that. It's almost like a cappuccino. It's absolutely beautiful, guys. Wow. That's really pleasant. There's definitely some malt in here, but the mouthfeel, I would say, is definitely medium. A creamy medium. Carbonation is medium to light. It's not that. It's actually, for the head that this thing pours, cold out of the fridge, mind you, so just keep that in mind. There's decent carbonation. There's decent carbonation in here. I'm getting a little bit more of the bourbon now. I think I am going to experience that. I'm a big bourbon fan, so it's almost like a toasted oaky bourbon. It has that toasted, aged essence in that bourbon. I'm pretty impressed with this one, guys. So let me enjoy this and let it age and warm, and I'll come back with my final thoughts. What's going on, guys? It's Cyclone here, and I've been drinking this thing for about 20 minutes now, and I am pretty comfortable where I stand with this beer. I think I know where I'm going to put it. It's absolutely perfect in the style. The style, which is a triple bourbon barrel-aged, it's a 10 on the style. In terms of these style of aged blonde ales, this is about as good as it gets, guys, and I really do mean that. Wow. The choice of coconut, vanilla, there's a little bit of lemon zest in here. There's a maltiness on the backbone. You can get clove, maybe even a very small hint of honey, but very small. This is more on the sour, sweet side. Toasted almond, toasted coconut, lemon meringue, coconut cream pie. You can kind of picture those flavors and put it into a glass. And then add a little bit of a bourbon. You know, it's in here. But I'm somebody who drinks bourbon straight up, without issue. So for me, I may not be as impacted as people who don't drink straight liquor. So if you do drink straight liquor, you're probably going to love this beer to death. It gets a 10 in the style from me, and I'm pretty convinced it reaches the 10 mark, but no lower than a 9.5. I'm still trying to debate it, and I think I got to let it warm up even more. Right now, you know, there's no burn in the aftertaste. There's a little bit of a warming sensation, mostly toasted coconut. Maltiness, super well made. There is some sediment now in here from the last pour. I am actually now looking, and there is sediment floating all in this bad boy. Look at all that sediment. Wow. It's like freckled now. So obviously unfiltered. These guys like their sediment in their bottled beers. They love putting sediment in their barrel-aged stuff. Creamy. Mouth feels perfect. This is a dessert triple. This is a triple blonde ale added with some sweeter dessert notes and some maltiness for a creamy body, almost like coconut lemon meringue pie in a glass. and you add in some of the more sharp notes of a tripel like clove and lemon zest. And that is what I'm getting here. So if that appeals to you, coconut, meringue pie, lemon, this is a must buy. It has a little bit of that like white grape, almost like white wine. And it's a little bit in there in the blonde style. And to me, that might throw some beer fans off because it's a little bit I don't want to say unpleasant because everyone's taste is different, but it's a little bit more nuanced, perhaps, is what the word I'm looking for. I love the buttery body on this because, again, it's featuring tripel style with almost stout-like qualities of a creamy body. Delicious. Let's see. I want to find a review I don't agree with. Some people don't like the price. This is worth the price. This is absolutely worth the price. Yep. No, price is $20. Maybe he didn't pay $20, but I got this for $20. I'm rating it how I got it. $20. Absolutely worth $20. Acidic. That's the word. The blonde styles are more acidic. That's a good word. This reviewer had it right. So there's a slightly acidic. Again, for people who drink straight alcohol, these style of beers are nothing. I mean, let me show you what I actually will be drinking on the occasion. Take a look at this. Blanton's straight, please. Never on ice. Just to give you an idea, I will be drinking anything straight, but. I'm seeing some great numbers. I think some people may be turned off by the blonde style. It is a very niche style of beer. I think this is a 10 after really considering it. There is an acidity because of the style, and it is there. But the mouthfeel and the body kind of counter that with the creaminess with some of the dessert flavors of toasted coconut. The alcohol is not burning. For 11%, it goes down like a 7-8%. It's very nice. It's a 10. This is getting the 10. I find that a lot of these beer sites, a 10, you could equate to like a 4.2, 4.3. Some beers that are rated that low, I bump up to a 10. I'd have to really be nitpicking right now to tell you this is not mastering the style and it's worth your price. I can't say that it isn't. So guys, that's my review of Cureiux. I am going to give it the 10. If this were $25, I'd give it the 9.5. $20, 10. Not a doubt. So anyway, guys, that's Cureiux. Have you guys had this beer from Allagash? And if so, what did you think of it? But until next time, guys, this is Cyclone signing out. I will see you on the next beer review.